Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Mario World. We are going to pick this up and go all the way to the end. It is Throwback Thursday, so that's what we do on Thursdays, play really old retro games. So when we last left off with Luigi, we were heading to the Chocolate Island stages. First we gotta get past the ghost house. And we have this stage to do also. This one's relatively easy. Yeah, this one doesn't give you too much trouble. I mentioned one of the stages have multiple exits, but we're gonna do them all in order. Because I have the little guide saved on my phone, so... These guys are cute. I don't think they ever appeared in another Mario game ever again, didn't they? The blue Triceratops type dinosaurs. I don't recall ever seeing them in another Mario game. If they have, let me know, because I'd like to see where they are. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in this game that never appear again in any other game, right? Except maybe Mario Party, because I haven't played those. Sunday was a great day. Won a whole bunch of money. Golf, football, a whole bunch of money. The past few days, not so much. Those have kind of sucked. Except for tonight, I won a very small bet on basketball, but other than that, they've all sucked. Missing bets by literally 1 point or 1 yard. I mentioned it before, but I wish more Mario games did this whole fall theme change. You know, that you could change the theme of the stages at the end. I think it's a really cool feature from this game that... Damn, we almost died right there. Sorry, Yoshi. We completely misjudged that jump for the shell guy. Or the mask. Like, imagine in Mario Galaxy or Mario Sunshine or 64 had like a theme where you can change the entire look of the game after you complete a special task or something, or you finish a series of stages. That would have been cool. There's still quite a few stages left, but these go by very quickly. Oh, want to avoid that. Do they ever explain what these things are on the floor? Are they actually enemies, or is the floor just built that way in this ghost house, that you have those empty blocks basically taking away the floor? Do they ever explain what those are? Are they just random obstacles they threw in to make the stage challenging? You know, like, do they have an official name for these things? Or is it just the floor in this ghost house that's like that? Like I explained before, I know you can actually take out the green orbs in that other ghost house if you're careful enough. Let's leave that behind because the cape is more useful. God damn! I was trying to run up there without having to use ghost blocks, but that just makes it more dangerous. So I guess we gotta call them over here. Sucks. I wanted to avoid using them, but you can't. Come on, guys, over here. Here we go. This should have enough jump distance. There we go. And that's one more ghost house complete. Mario RPG comes out on Friday. I'm looking forward to playing it. I've never played that game. I know the original version is here, the Super US Mini. I've never played it even then. I just want to see what it looks like upgraded. Okay, so this is the famous stage that a lot of people get confused about how to get the different exits, so we're gonna do them all in order. I have them saved on my phone right here from the Mario Wiki. That's where you turn to when you need information on Mario, so we're gonna do this in order. So this is the first one. You gotta collect 21 coins. That's variation A. And then you have one that's variation B. You gotta collect 8 of few coins. Now after that, you also have to have 250 seconds of more left of time, so I think there's like 6 exits, so it says 21. Yeah, let's take out the small guys, because they'll give us more coins. Damn, we lost that. Oh damn, we lost completely. That sucks. Yeah, I was trying to get them. I got too close to him. I wanted to turn them into coins. So let's ignore Yoshi for now. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Got 14, 15, 16. We're not gonna make it for this one. 17, 18. Yeah, we needed the. God damn, keep getting killed. We needed the flower. You know, let's go get all flowers from the secret area over at the donut stages. That'll make it much easier. Let's just go get a whole bunch of flowers, so we can turn them all into coins. Probably should have just gone to the forest area to save time, but we'll go over here instead. Oh yeah, I gotta leave Yoshi behind. Alright, let's head back there. I believe it was this last one over here in the right corner. Oh no, that's Bowser's area. That is not it. Is it this one? I still say you should have put a secret area right there in the middle so you could at least change directions where you were going. It makes no sense that you can't turn it in that area. You know, if you go from the bottom, you gotta head up, and if you go from the right, you gotta head left. It makes no sense that you can't change directions there. They should have put a ghost house, a special area there. Okay, damn, we missed that one. One. Got 16, 17, 18. Oh wait, we missed that guy. There we go, 21. Let's go get Yoshi. We missed the timer because we're under 250 seconds. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is where you have to leave Yoshi. Oh well, I guess we have to do it. Oh, we miscalculated there. Crap. It's a lot tougher than it looks. So I guess there's no point in actually grabbing Yoshi if we're gonna try that route, because there's no point, you have to ditch him anyway to get the cape. gotta remember not to do that one again, because I don't think that affects the exit. I think that's just the first area, so we can kind of skip over that. Yeah, we can kind of skip over that part in the subsequent stages. I don't think it affects the exit. I think that's only the first part. We're gonna find out. I just want to see all the different variations of that stage so you guys can see them. Okay, we gotta get 21 coins again. Oh. What happened to the coins? That block did not give us the amount of coins we wanted. How many did we get here? Oh, that's the... No, that's fine. That's the Rex one. Which one is that? Variation. That's the Rex. So that's variation C, so we got between 9 and 20. Yeah, it's all the Rexes. Oh, we need the cape for that one. This sucks. Not off to a good start. Yeah, we'll save the 21 coins one for last. Actually, let's see if we can pull it off here. That should do it. Let's see. Yep, there it is again. Let's give it a second try. See how far we get. Just gotta sail all the way to the end. There we go. Oh, now this is one of the ones I hate because it's almost impossible to avoid these mushrooms. And what happens is that you end up losing your more valuable item for a regular mushroom, so I hate that one. Alright, so there's exit number 1. Okay, so now let's try getting no coins. We're just gonna get Yoshi in that stat. We're not gonna get any coins whatsoever. Let's see what this does. And we're also under 280. Okay, so these are kind of like the flying platforms here. If you have the blue Yoshi, you could gobble one of these up and fly. Avoid a lot of trouble just by flying over them. Let's see, we're 260. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the key. Here we have to be a bit careful because of these guys. See if we can take out this guy so we can get a feather. Here we go. Now we have a better chance. Let's kill this guy too, just for the hell of it. And this guy. Oh, there's Yoshi. He's still here. Let's get ourselves another cape. Get the key. And we're out of here. Yeah, so that's if you had more than 250 seconds. So there's also one with Dino Rhino, so we have, for that one you need 235. What's the easiest variation on the first one? Let's see. Yeah, we need 9 coins now for this one. Need 9 coins. Let's see. There we go. We got exactly 10. So let's get our Yoshi and get the hell out of here. Let's gobble up these Rexes. There's a lot of them. Look at them. They look like little dragons. Did this enemy ever show up again in another game? I don't think so, right? They're one of the cuter enemies. They look like little dragons. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, it takes us to the freaking mushroom area. I hate that one. Oh, come on. Yeah, I hate this area because it just completely robs you of a more useful item. Okay, so here's exit number 2. But you gotta traverse carefully here. See all these guys? I believe we got a bonus game. So that's exit number 2. We also gotta remember to get 3 or fewer dragon coins for the next one. There's one for 3 and one for 4 coins. Damn, the flower would have been really useful here. Damn, look at that, we're gonna get 4. If only they'd given us a star in the middle. And we cannot go over, or under rather, 230 seconds if we want to avoid that mushroom area. Okay, so this time we're gonna focus exclusively on the dragon coins. See where they are. We need at least 3. Huh, where are they? I did not see one single dragon coin. Ah, we got this one again. Oh yeah, this one sucks, because we already did it, so I wanted to get the other one. So how do we avoid that one? Let's see. Oh yeah, because we didn't get the dragon coins. So we gotta get 4 dragon coins. Or free. Okay, so we gotta get 20 coins so we can get the dragon coin. Because the one where he has to fly with the cape is gonna be too difficult to do, so we probably should just get the 20. So where are they? Let's see. We need 9 coins. I wonder, do the dragon coins disappear once you beat the stage? Because I'm not seeing them anymore. So I wonder where they are. Maybe they disappear for like the rest of the game unless we reload. Because I'm not seeing them appear. Ah, this was exactly the wrong path. Because whenever I have time. Ah, we're still stuck in this freaking crap. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to another stage and then come back for this one. Because they're not gonna respawn. Yeah, I guess since we already did it. Yeah, they're not gonna show up again, so it's impossible to get the other exit. I think we have to go to another stage, mandatory. Give the game a chance to reload, because it's not gonna do it now. Yeah, so let's head over to Chocolate Island number 3. So this one also has multiple exits. Lucky for us, we got this to help us along. And you can switch them out to make sure you don't run out of juice to fly. You can see they're pretty much all replaced with blue mask guys now, so you can pretty much fly wherever you want, as long as you have a Yoshi. What's in here? Oh yes, this little area. I completely forgot about this. This is cool right here if you need some extra lives. Yeah, I did not discover this area until like my 3rd or 4th playthrough. It's pretty cool. It's like you're on top of the clouds, like in the older game Super Mario Bros. 3. Where you had that entire section of the game which was literally called just the sky. Well, we lost Yoshi, but no big deal. Oh yeah, you can fly over here. So that's one exit. Okay, so let's get this one first. This is the easy one. Then we gotta fly with Yoshi. I think you can technically do it with the cape, but it's kind of a bitch. It's a lot easier to just do it with Yoshi. Fly over there. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble. You see, that just circles around back to where you started, so that doesn't lead you to the fortress. You'll see when you're running out of time, when Yoshi looks like he's gonna spit it out, starts to gulp. That's when you gotta switch the mask so that you don't run out. Better switch it now. Alright, let's grab this guy. It's kinda cute how they all have Mario masks now. Let's see, how far are we? Oh yeah, we got this guy over here. Yeah, so you see, this is a long area to fly. You can technically do it, but it's easier to just use the... God damn, we lost Yoshi. I was gonna say it's easier just to use the mask, or a blue shell, or even a regular shell if you have a blue Yoshi and you haven't triggered the fall theme yet. Because I think the danger with the cape is also like if you want to get the the stars at the end to get a bonus game, you might end up just flying right over the bar, so you won't get anything. Alright, let's try this one again. Says we need at least 3 or 4 dragon coins, and we gotta stay above 235 seconds. Or 234. Let's see if we get it now. They should reappear. Let's see. Huh. Where's the dragon coins? Oh, dude, they no longer spawn because we got all of them. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I guess since we got 5, they no longer spawn, so... Yeah, I just want... It's an area with, the Triceratops enemies. Screw Yoshi. Let's see. Oh, no, we're not gonna make it because, we're in this crap again, this garbage area. We're gonna get the frickin' keyhole area again. Or this. Yeah, I guess we can't do it this playthrough then, because I guess you pretty much have to avoid getting all the dragon coins, or else it won't spawn. We'll give it one more try with Luigi. Just do a couple of them. Then we'll move on, because you get the gist of it. You pretty much just have to watch the time and amount of coins you gather. Like I said, I guess you have to do it in multiple playthroughs. Like you would do 2 and then move on, and then come back and do 2 more and all that stuff like that. You know. As long as you're aware of how much time you have left, you can eventually get them. I want to try to get over there before it's before it hits 235. Yeah, we just keep coming up with the keyhole area. It sucks. I want to get something different, but I can't because there's no dragon coins, so... Oh, because we had too much time left. That's why we didn't get it. It has to be under 250 but over 235. So let's give it one last try. Then we'll move on to the Chocolate Fortress. Yeah, I had too much time left that one. It's an area full of these enemies right here. Yeah, we're just gonna keep spawning where the Rexes are, which is fine by me. Yeah, we basically can't have too much time left either. So we gotta wait for it to count down a bit. Let's get the flower over here. Yes, it's gotta be... Now, let's see. Oh yeah, here we are. Here we are. There's another exit. Let's get rid of these guys. Avoid that freaking mushroom. But we still come up over here. Yeah, we just have to come back to it. Maybe. Do just a little video segment showing the rest of them. I gotta mark down which areas I visited because I didn't keep track of them, so gotta see, gotta match them with the description of the page and see which one of them actually we finished and see which ones are left. I guess we can do a little add-on to the video next Thursday before we start Donkey Kong. Just you know, just do a minor video of like 5 minutes or so, just showing the other two exits. Because we're not gonna get them because we have no dragon coins, so I think they have to reload. I don't think you can get them while they're here. I mean, oh god damn. Yeah, as long as we're in this playground, I think we can get them. These are some giant stakes. Somebody I know used to refer to them as a giant pencil. I guess I kind of see it because you see the point. You see the pointed there is kind of like when you sharpen a pencil. And they are made of wood, so they're still close. Bowser has the weirdest castles, doesn't he? He just has giant stakes coming out of the ground. Although I guess this belonged to his kids, but still. These guys are a pain in Mario Kart, the Thwomps, or Thwomps. Because they place them at the most inconvenient of locations, so you're trying to get ahead of the other players and you have this thing coming down. Look at that, we just lost a flower already. It doesn't help that you can't kill them here. Ah, god damn. We're completely screwing this up. We're gonna have nothing to fight Reznor with. I guess you have to push them into the lava still. Ah, god damn. I saw he was gonna drop down and I still went there. Alright, it's Mario's turn. Yeah, I thought getting the well, at least he starts halfway. I thought getting the going to another stage would reset the dragon coins, but no. They just won't show up. And without them showing up, we have no way to control the third area, because you need either 3 or 4 to get that area, so god damn. These things are annoying. I forgot how annoying they are. Because I haven't played this game in a while. Alright, give it a cape. I mentioned this before, but has the cape returned in any other Mario game except for the Mario movie that was released recently? Does any other game or media have the cape on it? Because they have items that are like the cape, like the hat in Odyssey, I believe, and the hat in Super Mario 64, and etc. But do they have the actual cape? Is there another game that we can play that has the Mario cape? Alright, let's push these guys into the lava. Oh, we almost fell into the lava ourselves. God damn. Let's get on this one. Here we go. have to play some Spider-Man 2 today, you know, some Spooderman. But I don't think it's gonna happen because we're still not done with this. I should have started much earlier. Should have started like at 12:30 instead. I started at like 1:15 a.m. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. You gotta be careful with this one that you don't jump and fall off into that burning. I guess it's lava, although I guess it's technically. I always assumed it was burning chocolate, because that's what it's called, right? Chocolate Island. So that's what I assumed it is. Because it certainly doesn't look like lava. Ooh, god damn. Yeah, you need the cape for this one. So Mario should probably fare better. Yeah, he has the cape and a Yoshi, so he'll fare better than Luigi did. Yeah, because you need the cape to control where you drop and how quickly you drop. Otherwise, that becomes a bit difficult. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that 5th dragon point. I believe it was one of the attempts when we took 5. That's what caused it to kind of go wrong, because now we completed all of them. So now we can't exit. We can't access the final 2 areas in that level. And this is an area that if you haven't completed the switches, you see will be off limits to you. You basically can't do it. And so will these areas be also off limit to you if you don't get the switch. Now for this one, I prefer to just drop all the way down, and then you can go up and get whatever you want, because that way you can always fly up on the Yoshi. There you go. There was another level, which we kind of screwed up by not falling on the left side. That's how you get all the way to the end. But then the problem is, if you do that, the right side will be blocked. So doing it this way lets you grab whatever item you want. So if you want a cape, you can grab the cape. If you want more lives like these, you can grab these, and they all lead to the same place. Damn, I wanted to eat that mole. You escaped me. That looks like a giant bone, doesn't it? Below the green tunnel or the green pipe. I love these guys. I like to have a plush. These guys are like a beanie or something. The Mega Moles. They're cool looking. They're not bothering anyone either. They're just roaming around, minding their own business. It's Yoshi and Mario who get in their way. Yeah, I gotta get back to Spider-Man, especially since I'm gonna start playing Mario RPG. It's also trying to complete a bit of Mario Wonder, but I've got a long way to go in that game. I've been playing more of Control recently. It's a pretty good game from a story perspective. Damn, look at that, it got stuck. From a story perspective, it's pretty good, but the gameplay is kind of rough. Not gonna lie, some of the gameplay is kind of rough because you have crap health, which doesn't really help you out. You know, you die no matter how much you upgrade. You die in 2 or 3 hits regardless, so that's not good. You do have the ability to form a shield using like your telekinetic powers, but god damn, you missed that one. You do have the ability to form a shield, but problem is you can't shoot while you're using the shield, so you pretty much have to wait for the enemies to shoot you, have it be absorbed by the shield, and then you just attack back. But it's kind of tedious, so it is really a game where the story and the atmosphere is what keeps you going, not the gameplay itself. The gameplay is fine, it's whatever, but I kind of like it as a shooter. I don't really like too many shooting games, but that one's okay. But like I said, it's not really a game you play for the gameplay. It's more you play for the story and the ambience, you know, of all the weird stuff that they keep in the Oh, look at that. We didn't get any stars, but he just hopped on Yoshi again. Yeah, you're just examining all the weird stuff that's happening in the oldest house and the bureau. Looking at all the treasures and stuff, all the weird artifacts and items they've collected. Although the story does rush a bit towards its conclusion, it's not really streamlined near the end or done all that smoothly. You go from the, like having no clue what's going on to finding out what's going on, and then right away you rush towards a conclusion. Those things I do not like, those giant spikes, because it's very difficult to gauge when you're jumping below them. You can easily jump up too far and just hit them. I get used to instead just jumping like this so that you jump a little. God damn. You cannot touch them whatsoever either. Oh, this one's tricky here. This one always got me as a kid when I was young. Yeah, those are scary to deal with because it's so difficult to time it right sometimes. Ooh, god damn, we got stuck. We did not time that right at all. Oh, we're gonna be stuck. This is bad. Let's go over here. Because otherwise we could get stuck since he moves so slowly. What's that enemy's name? Sparky? I believe that's Sparky. I believe the little one is called Little Sparks. Or Little Spark. The main obstacle at this stage is that everything moves so slowly. You really have to have patience while you're navigating all this crap. Oh damn, I got pushed off. See what I mean? You can't move too fast. Let's retreat to the safety of our little hideout here. Actually, you know what? Once we finish the game and we reload, maybe we can actually try getting those final 2 exits then. Oh, yeah. I keep missing the timing on that. Good thing we have plenty of lives to spare. Yeah, so we're not gonna hop over here until the area starts moving up again. Because otherwise we just get stuck like we've been doing. God damn, see what I mean? You gotta time it just right or else everything goes to hell. It would help if you have the cape, but I don't think there's any place to get one. We might have to go to one of the other stages and get some power-ups. See if we can get over here before he Yep, we did it. Let him make one more rotation. we're gonna ignore that for now. We can just scroll to the left, to the right, using the shoulder buttons. Finally, we got it. Oh yeah, they did give us a cape. Cool. Alright, let's take down Wendy O. And I believe she was named after a singer, wasn't she? That's one ugly Wendy, look at that. That bow in her head does her no favors whatsoever. Finally, we got through that. Yep, he just painted it out of existence. Just completely wiped it out. Wendy O. Koopa in Castle Number 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser. Alright, let's go tackle it. Now, I'm gonna tell you, it actually helps a lot here if you don't have Yoshi or an item, because it lets you navigate the area much easier. There's the Pidget Bills. Yeah, you really don't want to have Yoshi in this area, because unfortunately what he will do is he'll give you extra height, which you do not need or want in this area, and you'll see why in a minute. Because it looks relatively calm, right? Until this shit happens. Look at that, see, it's just navigating through them is a pain, because Yoshi gives you so much extra height that it's just very difficult to maintain a safe spot with him. Pretty much have to hold down on the D-pad to make sure he's not moving, you know, too far ahead. Alright, we got past them. And now we got these guys. So boos are kind of like the weeping angels from Doctor Who, right? You basically gotta keep staring at them so that they don't move. I don't watch Doctor Who, so did they ever explain who or what created those things? Like, what their background was? Sounds like it would be some fascinating lore. Alright, we got through it, and still kept our Yoshi. There's other stars when you're falling, but I don't know where they are. And you can see a ton of dragon coins and items, but it doesn't really matter. You just gotta be careful that all this stuff doesn't fall on your head when it's falling down, you see? And if you have a cape, you can go back and collect all that crap. But we don't, so we just gotta collect the token at the end. Yeah, if you don't have an item or star and those things fall on you, that can kill you right there at the very exit. So this is, I guess, kind of an homage to the stages and how they ended in Super Mario Bros. 3. Whenever you defeated the bosses, you would collect a little orb at the end. So I guess it's nice that they did that. I hadn't played Super Mario Bros. 3 when I first played this when I was very young, so I kept wondering, why did they do that orb, you know, for that stage? Why did they do that circle instead of doing it just like, you know, instead of doing the exit like the other stages, like a key or the exit pole? Why did they did that? But apparently, I guess it's like a homage to the old Mario Bros. Stages in 3. Because that's how you would finish off the stage where the bosses were, by getting that question mark. So we finally made it to the Valley of Bowser. I wonder if you exit the world, if the coins respawn. I know I keep going back to it, I'm sorry for that, but let's just check it. Let's check it out. If we don't see any dragon coins, we'll just get out of there. Alright, let's make sure we get these as usual. Alright. Is there any dragon coin? Let's see. There is not. Yeah, so we cannot do it during this playthrough. Oh yeah, there's no point. There's no point. We can't do it because we made a mistake of collecting that final coin, so that basically robbed us of the ability to do that part because we just have no way to trigger it. Oh wow, wasn't thinking. If Yoshi doesn't eat these guys, he gets trapped here, and then he's just wiggling in this area here. I believe there's an alternate path down here. But you kind of have to help out that guy so that he starts charging the blocks. Oh no, it isn't an alternate path. It's just more stuff to get. Also like how the music changes to those bongos depending on whether you have Yoshi or not. Because you see, when you don't have him, it's all calm. But then as soon as you get on him, you hear the bongos in the back. That's cool. Come on. Yeah, I don't think this stage has multiple exits. I think this is just to get more items, like the cape if you need it. Oh yeah, there's the see, he got stuck there. Let's get this. Ooh. We almost got stuck ourselves right there. See us up here. Oh, just moles. Funny how they can walk on those things, but you can't. Just like Yoshi. Alright, so we got the 3 extra lives. I think that's all the rest for the secret stuff over here. Come here. Yoshi has an endless appetite to be eating all those things. Look at that. Those things are gigantic. You would think he could only eat one of them, but no, he just keeps on gobbling them up. When does he get full? Does he ever get full? Is it like that cat in the MCU, the Flurkin, that it just eats everything in its path? So like there's no end to it, it just keeps eating everything and sending it to like an alternate dimension. I believe there's something up there, let's see. Oh yeah, what is this? Oh, it's a bonus game, okay. Oh man, it put us all the way back. We're running out of time too, so we gotta get moving. Uh-oh, where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Let's get out of here before we run out of time. Ooh, made it with 65 seconds to spare, so a little over a minute we had left. Now this one has an alternate exit. Yeah, we can't do this one. We can't do the final 2 exits because there's no dragon coins to get. You need either 3 for one or 4 for the other, and there's just nothing there, unfortunately, so we can't do it. Maybe if we reload the game at the end, we can do it. Okay, so I'll let you know right now, this stage is it is a bitch to get through, so you do not want to do this stage on its own normally. Hell no. Not unless you're going for the secret exit. That's the only reason to do the stage normally. Otherwise, what you do is, what I'm gonna show you in a minute here, to completely skip the stage. Because yeah, this stage, especially if you have Yoshi, this stage becomes impossible to do later on because you can't move. You can't move quickly enough to keep up. So that yellow thing will crush you every single time. The only way you can do this stage is without Yoshi. Let's see. Nope, we can't do it. So you can do this one to skip it. That'll give you the regular exit. There you go. You can do this. Is it even possible to get all these coins bound before you reach the end of the stage? It's kind of redundant now because we have 99 lives, but is it even possible? I guess just to enhance your score, right? There you go, so that stage is done. But you can see there's a secret exit which leads to that. So I guess we're gonna have to abandon Yoshi in this one. I forgot how we do it anyway. I believe you have to climb above one of the areas near the end of the stage. Yeah, like normally if you normally if you were doing this stage, you'd probably do it without Yoshi. Because yeah, Yoshi just can't move fast enough to keep up. This is also one of those stages that makes no sense from a 3D standpoint if you were to design that way, so stay here, Yoshi. You've done your job. Go back home. Yeah, because you can see there is just, you need to move quickly to avoid this mess, and Yoshi just cannot move fast enough. It's gonna give you too much height. Yeah, like if you were trying to do this in 3D, it would make no sense whatsoever, because you see, how would the 3D, like that brown part there to the left, how would you do that in 3D? Because the only way it works is in 2D, pretty much. You also want to be careful not to trigger the flying mechanism here, because otherwise you will get stuck there. Yeah, like how we do this in 3D, because it works fine in 2D, because you see he's in the background. I guess in 3D the brown stuff would be to the side. You know, the brown areas would be to the side so that you don't get stuck in them. Because it makes no sense how the yellow part can go up, you know? How can it go up if it's also sharing space with the brown parts of the stage? That makes no sense whatsoever. So this is one of those stages that only works in 2D Mario. In 3D it would be impossible to design, because how would you make it work? And this is tricky. You gotta get to the center part, because you cannot make it over there in time. Not in the slightest. You have to get mandatory to that center part right there. And even then you can see it's a close shave. Like you could easily get stuck. Oh, this would be a nightmare to navigate in real life. Could you imagine being a real life person trying to do this one? Hell no. Mario and Luigi have some stones to try to do this one. They have some balls on them. Because look at that, this would be a nightmare. Especially if you're claustrophobic. Imagine trying to move pretty much 1 or 2 or 3 feet at a time here. Okay, so we did that part. This part won't lift until you do that, so you want to go over here. There you go. You go above the stage and you drop all the way here to the left, and there's your key. There you go. Easy, huh? But still, you don't, that's one of my least favorite stages in the entire game. You don't want to repeat that again. Now this stage, this ghost house does have a trick to it. I forget what it was, but you kind of have to go back and find the exit. Oh yeah, you also have more of those orbs to deal with. Yeah, like the exit is not in plain sight. I think you kind of have to build like a little bridge using the coins, and then use that power up that makes the coins solid in order to reach the. Yep, here it is. You gotta Gotta make it all the way to the end. Make sure you don't get attacked by these ghosts. Because what you have to do is you have to build a stairway. There we go. Now on. Oh, what happened to the stairway? Oh, he can't, Oh yeah, we went the wrong way. Went completely the wrong way. You have to go over here. You have to go all the way to the end before the time runs out and blocks you from the door. We made it just in time. Oh, we wasted that. Crap. That was not what we wanted to do, so we're gonna have to try again. Yeah, we wasted because you have to carry the power up over here so you can activate this. So let's try again. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. We took too long to get over there. Ah, we did take too long. I guess we got the regular exit, but still we need the other to count for the complete percentage. Let's go do that with Luigi, because I don't want to do the fortress just yet. That fortress is probably the toughest stage in the entire game, bar none. It is no joke. Oh damn, Luigi has a... Never mind, because I just saw Luigi has a cape. That cape is not going to serve him well. Yeah, let's do this one instead. You see, this bull crap right here is one of the toughest, if not the toughest level in the entire game. Look at this shit. Yeah, you don't want to have two capes because the cape actually slows you down. And here you need to make quick jumps before those things fall down on you. So you do not want to have two capes here. You want to at least have the option to have a mushroom. Look at this crap. This is insane. Bowser's a complete sadist when he designed this fortress. Look at that. Oh, we got lucky there. Not so much over here. Yeah, this always gave me shivers trying to time this right. I still don't think I have it quite correct. I'm just relying on luck. We got through it. Let's hope we don't die right here. At least the Reznor isn't too bad, you know. Oh, we missed that one. Oh, they're throwing a lot of fireballs. We gotta get rid of them. There we go. Got rid of that one. Alright, we only got one left. I think that basically leads you to the back door of Bowser's castle. But really, the front part of the castle is divided in two different stages. You get to pick which out of four. 4 in the first half, 4 in the second half. It's really not that bad, so I'd almost say it's actually not worth it to do that stage right now that we just did, unless you want it for completion. Because it's really not that bad. And you can see if you don't have quick timing, that thing can be hell to try to time that right. So, all right, let's go on. And the thing is, we're still gonna have to sacrifice an item because the only way to really avoid the having to sacrifice an item is if you get the ladder done perfectly, which is pretty much impossible to do because you can't see where you're guiding those you can't see where you're getting those coins to, so you also can't collide with the ghosts, otherwise you're pretty much screwed. Yeah, you see? So you pretty much have to abandon everything. Just let it go. Don't even bother trying to get the cape or anything, because you're not gonna fit through the keyhole. Oh damn, we let's see if maybe he'll fall down into it. Oh no, he did not fall down. That sucks. Gotta try it again. Let's try it again. Yeah, let's try it again. If they give us the coins, they might not. They might just give us 1. Oh yeah, they just gave us 1. See if they give us a... see if they give us another one. We might have screwed that one up. Yeah, we screwed that up big time. Ah. That is frustrating because you can see if you don't hurry up, it'll block you off. But you only get one shot at doing the proper exit, so. Yeah, we're not going through the back door for Bowser, so let's just head back here and see if we can get it done. Sucks that you have to start all over again every time you go into the ghost house. Look at that, we already lost our freaking mushroom. Come on. There we go, we got some speed now. Let's see if we can get to the end. Let's see. There we go, that should be enough distance. Should. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got it. We almost ran out of time, but he just fit right through there. Barely. And yeah, that's another shortcut if in case you want to skip the next 2 stages, but since we're going for full completion, we gotta do them. This stage is a bit of a pain if you don't have a blue Yoshi, because you're relying exclusively on those time things. Each one has a certain time limit. You see some of them have 4 seconds, some of them have 2, and when they run out, you just end up falling. Ooh, just like that. Yeah. So now we're in trouble because, god damn. Yeah, now we have to rely on that exclusively. I guess let's give it a shot. At least you got half, but still. Yoshi does make some of these stages in this game a lot more manageable, easier to deal with than if you don't have them. You gotta go through all this crap. 'Cause look at this crap. So now you have to rely on these shaky platforms. And most of them are 1, so you only got 1 second to stay on there. This is kind of like the platforms in Donkey Kong Country, where some of them are timed and you only have a couple seconds to stay on them. Oh yeah, the fuel ones, that's the one I'm thinking of, where you only have like, some have 5 fuel seconds, some only have 3, so they count down, and the moment they run out of fuel, they fall. One of the more frustrating stages to deal with in that game. Let's try crouched. Let's see if we can get it done that way. Nope, doesn't even work. Oh, could this be? Could it be? Hell yeah, we finally got it. 8 1-ups. 8 lives, baby. We finally got it after all these time. There we go. And this will be the freaking well, I wish it would be the thumbnail, but then nobody would actually click on the video. Maybe we could do it like a split. I recently learned how to do split thumbnails, so I did one for Spider-Man 2. One half was Peter Parker, the other half was Spider-Man. Maybe we can do that. We can do one half being the 8 lives, the other half being the ending with Peach and Mario and Yoshi, or Luigi and Yoshi, depending on who beats Bowser, and then we do it as a split thumbnail, so that way you can see both sides. Because that is the only time I've gotten 8 lives throughout this whole playthrough, and I've done 4 videos counting this one. This is also an area where it helps to have Yoshi, so he can dodge those rocks that guy is shoveling at you, because those become a real pain to deal with. And crap like that also becomes a pain to deal with. Trying to dodge under them. You can go here, but I don't think there's anything significant down here. Oh no, it's just a freaking ice level. These ice levels suck. And there's a whole world in Super Mario Bros. 3 that's just nothing but ice levels. See, look at it. Yeah, this is bullshit. I mean, it's not bad enough to affect the score of the game. It's just like this is one of the least liked levels because it's all slippery. So you still don't get a cape. Yeah, forget that globe. Forget that mushroom. We'll proceed with on it. Especially since here we do have Yoshi right at the top of the hill waiting for us. Yep, there he is. Yeah, forget that. I freaking oh yeah, he can't. He doesn't have the mushrooms. He's not. God damn! Just fell right to our death. Yeah, he didn't have the mushrooms. It wasn't big, so he couldn't break the yellow blocks. Yeah, you cannot touch these things. They will hurt you. So now that we know to avoid the ice section over there, let's just avoid these guys. Now we can do this part. Here we go. And we hunt up 1-up right over here. Let's see if we can get it. Nah, we're not gonna be able to. It's out of reach. Plus, we already have 99 lives anyway, so there's no point. Why do they give you a limit though? Like, why couldn't you have more than 99? Is it something because of the programming, I guess? The game just didn't allow you to have on 99, I guess. Because otherwise people would accumulate like 200, 300 lives. Like, so I guess it's just to not make it too broken. Oh, this sucks. Crap, this is bullshit. Ah, look at that crap. That sucks. That is BS right there. Oh, we start halfway, so we don't even have Yoshi. We got nothing. 0. Yeah, there's no point. You gotta go grab more stuff because there's no way you can get past that without anything. You need more stuff. Because otherwise you can't block the rock. So when you wait for him to shovel another one, you know you've already run out of time to cross. Yeah, let's just go over here. We're not going all the way back to Donut Land for a cape and a mushroom. Let's just do it over here. Cause there we go, we got Yoshi. We're gonna avoid that switch for now. Cause we can just do this over here. There we go. Now we're gonna do the same thing with Mario. Yeah, that's a great ABS right there. You can't get past him because You have to wait for the rock to roll down, but by the time it's rolled down, he's already shoveled another rock. So then there's no way to get past him. You're gonna get hit every single time. So we effectively trapped ourselves in that one. Alright, let's get him a Yoshi. Luigi gets a Yoshi. Everybody gets a Yoshi. Ah, oh, goddamn, we lost Yoshi. Well, I guess you don't get a Yoshi Mario then, because you screwed up, you bastard. I guess we grab the power switch then, and so we can actually get that power up, because otherwise we can't do anything with it. We still can't do anything with it because it's got no shell. Oh, we can get this one. That's fine. Because Luigi's gonna tackle the stage anyway, so Mario doesn't need one. Luigi's got the cape and he's got a Yoshi, so he'll tackle the stage. And then after that is the castle where you actually can't bring Yoshi in, so it doesn't matter. So this stage actually has 2 exits. Because it's marked red, so I wonder what the other exit is. I believe it should be a key, but I'm not really sure. There we go. Let's wait for that to float on down. Oh yeah, I remember. I think you have to jump at one point. You have to go up. Come here, Yoshi. Let's kill this guy. Because I'm not sure where you're supposed to jump. Let's see. Okay, it's not over here. I think it is a key that you have to get. Oh yeah, it's right over here. Should we do the key or not? Let's you know what? Yeah, let's do the key. Oh, that led to the star. I wanted to get to the castle. I should have done the other one. Yeah, I did it wrong. I wanted to get to the castle so then Mario could do the castle since you don't need Yoshi there, and we did it backwards. Instead, we got the key which went to the star. So we still can't do anything. Now we're set. Okay. So this should be good because wow, we gotta do the whole stage all over again. That sucks. I forgot. They do force you to make this whole stage all over again. Come on, Yoshi, get some speed. Here we go. Now we're gonna have to, as cruel as this seems, we're gonna have to ditch him because otherwise we're not gonna get a Yoshi. He's not burning, he's alright. He'll just go back in his magic shell. Oh, we could have ditched him here. Yeah, because I don't think you can get enough distance to jump there. There's just not enough space for him to run, so... Oh, that was close. I did not think I was going to pull that off. We already have flowers. I mean, a cape, so we don't need that. Oh. God damn. It's a mess. Oh, let's just skip all this crap. Let's just head right to the exit. That was a mess towards the end. Ugh. Alright, so now that we do have the star there, that means we can go back to the top secret area and get some equipment for Bowser, because let's see, if Mario beats the last castle, Luigi's gonna tackle Bowser. Luigi will get all the glory. Now this is my most hated castle, or one of them. along with the ones with that has Kamek in it, or the Sorcerer Koopa. I don't know if he had a name yet. I think they just call him Magic Koopa. So I don't even know if it's one or a whole series of them, or if it is Kamek. I have no idea. Because I think Kamek wasn't introduced until Yoshi's Island, so I don't know if it's actually him or not. Funny how they built this long-standing character out of that one enemy in Mario World. Because up until that time, Kamek didn't exist, basically. It was just a guy throwing magic here. Then they actually gave him a name and a personality. And now he's even appearing in the movie. So, funny how that whole character came from just this one appearance of this one enemy in Mario World. You know? Sometimes the smallest cameos can result in a long-standing character. The whole Boba Fett thing in Star Wars, he was just a guy with a cool-looking helmet, and then people started to gravitate towards him, supposedly because he was menacing. Well, I didn't really get that much menace from him in The Empire Strikes Back. I think that helmet was sold it, you know. People don't want to admit it, they just thought the helmet was cool. He had no other redeeming qualities, just that the helmet was the only thing that was cool about him. And here's Kamek right now. From that, they built this whole character that now has a whole dynasty and everything. Just from that one appearance of the guy with the helmet. And I think that's why George attempted to kill him off the way he did in Return of the Jedi, giving him like the most, what's the word, ignominious death possible, you know, the lamest death possible, just so he can get him out of his hair. And it didn't work, and people still kept gravitating towards Boba Fett. Even though he had no personality whatsoever, he's just a bounty hunter with a cool helmet. But from that, they got the Mandalorians and all the lore in the EU and all the worlds and all that stuff. They got it just from that one cameo appearance in goddamn, in Empire Strikes Back. It's funny how people get so upset about that scene where what's his name kills him. Han accidentally kills him by sending him to the Sarlacc, thinking Boba Fett deserved better. It's like, why did he deserve better? He had 4 lines in Empire Strikes Back. The only cool thing about it was his helmet, you know? The droid that's a serial killer bounty hunter is cooler than him. Like, Boba Fett sucks, at least in my opinion. You know, the only reason he's even decent now is because they gave him personality, you know. Then they apparently, when the series came out, first of all, there were like 3 different backstories for this SOB in the old EU, the extended universe. None of them was canon because nobody could decide which one of them was actually the better one. One was a stormtrooper that disobeyed orders and went off on his own to fight against the Empire, do his own thing. Which they didn't explain why he disobeyed orders, because stormtroopers don't really do that. So what made him special? It's kind of like the same thing with Finn. Yeah, with Finn in the new Star Wars movies, the sequels, where they never explained what made him turn back. You know, to go from being a loyal servant of the Empire to being a good guy, because like they made it seem like he was all traumatized by the war. You know, seeing the bloody handprint on his face, the blood from his comrades, like he was all traumatized by the war. But it's like, so what? Like millions or billions of stormtroopers have been traumatized by the war, and they never joined up with the rebels. And hadn't he been on any other missions before? Like that was his first assignment, really? So they were trying to make it seem like it was oh my god, he woke up to the horror of the Empire. It's like, dude, you didn't know all that crap before? You seriously didn't know any of that stuff? I know they forcibly conscripted him, but still, like, come on, man. The whole galaxy knows that stuff is happening. Like, it wasn't enough to change your mind before. It had to be, oh, he finally saw the full horror of the war that the Empire was trying to hide from him. And it's like, so he never saw it before? Even though he's been there for years? Really? He never saw any of that stuff? Come on. And then you get a hint towards the end that maybe it's, you know, maybe it's because he was force sensitive. That was the reason why he was able to rebel, but they just didn't explain that. Come on, Kamek, drop those blocks. Jesus. Damn, he still hasn't dropped enough. Come on, trying to get through. Get past these pencils. There we go, we took him out. gonna have to hurry up. Ah, he's still blocking us. God damn. Go away, fool. Good thing we're right at the exit here. Alright, let's kill this guy quickly. Oh yeah, we only have to push him down. At least that's some. We don't have to hit him 3 times. We just have to push him down. There we go. Thankfully. Oh, look at that. Luigi's facing away from us. Showing his amazing plumber cake right there. I'm sure Daisy loves that end right there. I'm sure she loves that cake. Luigi has defeated Larry, Koopa, and Castle number 7. All that is left is Bowser's castle where Princess Toast was being held. Can Mario rescue her and restore peace to Dinosaur Land? Yes, he can, but it's gonna be Luigi who does it, not Mario. Mario gets too much credit. He's too much of a glory hog sometimes. So we're gonna do one stage with Mario, but we're gonna lose. I just want to show off some of the stages. There's 4 different doors here. There's 4 different doors in the second half. I believe the best of the doors in the front are either 4 or 3. Let's see which one 4 is. Oh no, no, this is the worst. Hell no, this is not the worst door. I should have picked number 3. I think it was actually 2 and 3 were the ones I was aiming for. Oh no, this is horrible. Hell no, this is a stage you do not want to do. This stage is no good. This is the one you do not want to do. Thankfully it's short, but still. Yeah, so you got 5, 6. I know one of them is underwater. 7 is probably my favorite. Let's see. Well, kind of. 7's not too bad. It does have these guys that don't appear anywhere else. These gargoyles. So these are actually living ones. They're not statues like the others. You can't touch them. I don't think you can kill them unless you have like a flame. I don't know if the cape kills them or not. I think it might. I always like this enemy too, the wind-up Koopas there. That's a nice touch. Shows a more playful side of Bowser, I guess. Because why would he design those things? Like, those are like toys, so... Oh, this is a jump right here. Let's see if we can get past this. How do we do this? Yeah, we can... Oh boy, this is, yeah, there's no getting past that. There's no getting past that. Hell no, that was never gonna happen. Alright, Big L, Luigi himself, let's go. So let's go for 2. I believe 2 is defense, let's see. Yeah, here we go, this is the easiest one. So it's 2 and 8, I believe, are the ones that we want to try. The only thing here, you want to avoid those fireballs. Those can be a pain if you don't handle them. Because you want to reach Bowser with at least a couple items. Oh yeah, yeah, because I believe 3 is this area where you have... It's like this green area where you have nothing but wind-up Koopas. And empty pockets in the floor you have to fall through. It's really cool. This just has charging Chuck, which is pretty easy to deal with once you have the cape. So this is there we go. See, he trapped himself. Yeah, so these guys are easy to deal with if you have the cape. You just have to make sure not to get caught off guard. There you go, we did it. Yeah, you should look up each of the individual doors. I don't have time to do it now, but they're all pretty cool. Too bad you can't bring Yoshi in here, right? That would have been an easy way to deal with them. Ah, god damn. We I forgot you can't use the cape on them, it doesn't work. Oh, there's some slowdown there. It's probably one of the first times I ever encountered slowdown in a game. Alright, here we go. The Big B. I like that they took away the timer for this, because this can take you a long time to do if you're playing this game for the first time. Bowser's size ever stay consistent? Because he looks like gigantic in some parts, and other times he doesn't. Like here, he looks much larger than Mario and Luigi. But then in other places, he looks kind of small. Like when you're playing Mario Kart, obviously because of the size, he always looks smaller. Because you can't have this gigantic Bowser on the track. But then he looked really big in Mario 64, so has his size ever stayed consistent? And then obviously in the old Mario Brothers games, because they had limited sprites, they couldn't really have a big Bowser. The flames look like jack-o'-lanterns. Or skulls. That is one cool looking vehicle though, that floating thing he has. Look at all the space he has there. He must have hammer space in there. It's like his own pocket dimension. Because look at the giant marbles he has in here. God damn. Those are marbles, right? They're not just glass balls, those are marbles. Look at all the stuff he has in there. He has countless enemies, he has those giant balls. Like, man, he's loaded in there. Alright, that's it for round 2. Now he comes back for round 3. There's Princess Peach. Oh, now he got angry. That's a mean smile right there from that vehicle. What are those things even called? I gotta look them up in the wiki to see what they are. You gotta tell him twice. There you go. I believe he is done. Now one thing a lot of people don't know, if you hold up on the D-pad throughout this whole section, from the time you defeat him until the time the credits roll, Mario or Luigi won't look like he's trying to jump and failing, so he'll just be kind of skipping there. It's pretty funny to watch. Mario's adventure is over. It should say Luigi's adventure is over, because Mario didn't do shit to defeat Bowser. Luigi, the Princess Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. Yeah, Luigi's the taller one. He should get Daisy. He has his own princess though. He should get Peach. He has his own princess Daisy. Who is funny that we always see her in games, in party games. And I guess now they reintroduced her into a main Mario game with Wonder, but we never actually see her land anymore. You know, we never see. Yep, there it is right there. It looks like it's skipping or he's T-posing. You know, Luigi's T-posing to assert his dominance over Yoshi. You know, because you gotta show those green dinosaurs who's boss, or else they'll start to think they're the boss. You gotta show them who's boss. You gotta T-pose on them. Look at that. Just keep doing it. T-posing all the way to the home Yoshi has in the Mushroom Kingdom. There's Yoshi and all his friends. This is a nice credit theme too. I always like this song. Nice and mellow. Sounds kind of like an old-fashioned song, or like old-fashioned musical theme you have in like there's one particular song in Yoshi's Island called the Sports Theme, I believe, something like that. It sounds like an old-timey song from like the 1920s or 30s, or even before that. So there is Super Mario World. We finally finished it. We're an hour and a half in, pretty much. Now 34 minutes. Took a little longer than I expected because I wasn't able to record that much the last session. I wanted to do 3 videos, but unfortunately it did not work. Shigeru Miyamoto, what a legend, huh? I'm sure this game sold tons and tons of Super Nintendos when this thing was first released. This is an awesome, awesome game, even after all these years. Yeah, Luigi doing the T-posing. Or would that be more like a helicopter? There's all the Yoshis having decorated their house. Aren't they afraid of that fireplace burning down the tree? They need a better house than that. Come on, Yoshi's worked too hard to have that crappy house. Just a mailbox and a sign and a chimney. Come on, you gotta give him a full dwelling. Give him a good, respectable house. I like this too. More games should do this, where they show you the names of the enemies. You know, in the credits. Mega Man does it, Donkey Kong does it, Mario does it, but not too many others do it. Crash doesn't do it. Jumpkin' Pumpkin Plant? Yeah, that's my favorite over the Piranha Plants. And the Masked Koopas, I like those better. Because of the blue Yoshis, you can eat them to get the wings so you can fly. There's the Pidget Bill. Banzai Bill. And the Mega Mole. It's probably my favorite enemy in the game, the Mega Mole. And Rex, because you can squish him and he still keeps walking. Got Dino Rhino, Dino Torch, and the Masked Koopas. Yeah, those are a lot more useful than the regular Koopas, so I definitely prefer those. That's why I prefer to get the Special Zone Fall theme as soon as possible. Yeah, Blarg. Did we ever see him again in a Mario game? I don't think I've ever seen Blarg again. What happened to him? Guess they never went back to the stages. Torpedo Ted, what happened to that guy? We never saw him again. Porky Puffer, that thing's annoying. Rip Van Winkle. The Eries. Oh, the Fishing Boo. I don't think we saw him, right? There's a lot of enemies we haven't seen. I wonder if the Big Boo was a precursor to King Boo. Like, that was the first idea they had. Bony Beetle. Dry Bones. Oh, Dry Bones in all Mario media pretty much. He's always there in one form or another. The Ball and Chain. Fishbone. Reznor. I know for sure this guy never came back, right? I don't think I've ever seen him again. Named after Trent Reznor, I believe, the guy from the heavy metal band. Oh, the Mecha Koopas. So they're not really toys, they're like mechanical Koopas. With a wind-up switch, but still. And there's all the kids. Morton, Lemmy, Iggy, Ludwig, Larry, Wendy, and Rory. The end. Why didn't they put an extra speech at the end for Luigi? Like they always say, even if you beat the game with Luigi, still Mario did this, Mario did this, Mario did that, he beat the bosses. Mario didn't do crap a lot of the times, it was Luigi. It always confused me when I was younger, when Mario and Luigi ate the mushrooms. I wonder, like, is that, so when they get turned small, is that their regular size, or is it that you're starting small and you regain your regular size, when you eat the mushroom? But yeah, obviously they're growing a lot larger. Also, like here they did the touch, Luigi had green eyes, Mario had blue eyes to match their respective colors. So that is the end of Mario World. Let's see if maybe we should reset and see if we can get those last two exits so that we close the book on this playthrough. Let's reset it. Now we have to start over. Yeah, because I don't think there's any way to get out of that menu. So what we're gonna do instead, let's start from scratch. We'll lose all our lives, but again, I just want to see if we can get those two exits. Also want to see the exit number. Let's see what we got. 95. We're missing one. Missing one single exit. I know it's got to be the it has to be the one with the dragon coins. Let's go back. So let's go back. It has to be the one with the dragon coins. That's the only thing that's left. Let's go back and see if we can get it. It's just one exit. That's all we're missing. The one with the, it's either the 4 dragon coins or the 3 dragon coins. Let's see if we can get it. Let's get, as usual, let's get the coins. There we go, we got 10. Oh yeah, there they are, right there. We gotta make sure we stay at 4. Let's see if we can get it. Let's get this. And then we gotta make it over there in time. God damn! We lost Yoshi. Alright, we got 3. Let's see what that does for us. We can get past this obstacle course right here. Alright, let's see. There we go. I think we might have done it. Alright, we got 4. Let's see. Let's try getting 4. Let's see what that takes us. I believe 4 is the one we're missing. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is the one we're missing. Okay, there it is. Right there. There it is. That should be it. Yeah, because I don't remember seeing this one before. I believe this is it. That should be the final exit we need. Obviously, we'll reload. But we gotta do a ghost house now, because otherwise it won't save. So let's just do the easiest one we can do. Let's go back to the donut area and let's just do that one. Yeah, because otherwise it won't save. There's no auto save on that stage, so we gotta do one more. We should have 96. They'll show 96 and they'll show a star attached right to your name. Let's get some power-ups just so we can not die instantly in there, since we have nothing. I guess we might as well grab Yoshi. Might as well one final adventure with him. Okay. Going all in for this. But yeah, that should be it, because I don't remember seeing that one before. I think that was the only one that was missing. We did get the 5 dragon coins, so if it's not that one, we might have to reload again, because it might not work, you know. If it's not that one, we're not gonna get another chance to do it, so we're gonna have to reload. But let's see, let's skip over this guy. Okay. That should be it though. I don't remember seeing that stage once in all the time we played it, so. And we don't need to do the special exit because we're just looking for a save point. That's all we want, so we can just... I guess we might as well do it. Might as well go to the gold store, but we can go through the regular door too. Actually, I don't remember if that door leads you back to the beginning of the stage, so yeah, let's go through the actual exit. And once we save, that should be it. We should be done with the game. We also saw some of the other games I have on there that added X-Men Apocalypse, Mutant Apocalypse. There we go. We should save. Let's see. Let's see if we got all 96 exits. The floor tends to creak in this place. I really have no idea how old this house is. It's worse in some places than the others. My bedroom seems to have a lot of squeaky floors, not so much the other parts of the house. So we're not gonna save that because we already saved, right? Let's go over here. Let's see how many exits we have. We're also gonna play this one later on. Oh, 95. We are missing the other one. Crap. So did we do that? Huh. Oh, I guess we should have kept it. I guess we should have kept 3 instead of doing 4. We should have kept 3. Maybe 3 is the one that's missing. Maybe it is that one. I wish there was a way to see which ones you're actually missing, which ones are completed, because that's one of the big problems. You don't know which one is which. So let's go back and try it again. One more time. Let's see that. But now I know for sure it has to be the one with 3 dragon coins, because there's nothing else left. There's nothing else left, so it has to be that one. Because we are going on almost 2 hours and I want to get done with this, so Let's see if we can get that one final exit. It has to be there. There's nothing else that we need to complete. Where are we going? It's over here. Alright, let's get our 10 coins again. Let's get our 10 coins. There we go. Alright, so we are not gonna get more than 3 dragon coins. I'm gonna stay with 3. Seed all these guys. Oh crap. That's not good. But we made it though. God damn. Get out of the way, fools. Alright, we got 3. So obviously this is not gonna be the part where we notice it, but let's avoid that coin. We want to avoid that. Let's get to over here. Let's see what we get to. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's try this one. Like, did we not complete this one? Huh. So it might not be that one after all. So what exactly are we missing then? Because we did that one. We did the key. We did that one. Let's see. Variation A. So we got, let's see, so we got the keyhole. That's 1. That's the secret exit. Then we have, that was the platform with the Rexes. Mario must have at least 4 dragon coins collected through the level to access this area. 2 rotating blocks. So we did the one with the switch, because that was the one I told you we'd never seen it before. We did that one. So we did variation A, we did variation B. But where's we did the keyhole. Huh. Is there another secret area that we did not do? I know there's a map here that shows you all the different levels. Yeah, it seems like there's only 3 exits. I mean, technically there's only 3. But we did the exclamation points. We did that one when we got to 4. Let's take a look at variation B, see what that is. Damn, it can't zoom in. The wiki doesn't let us zoom in. Yeah, I might have to come back to this one just as add a tiny little video onto it just to see what the other exit is. We're gonna reset it one more time. If that did not do it, then I have no idea where we screwed up. Obviously we missed one exit somewhere, but I have no idea where. And I am not gonna do that all over again. So no, whatever we miss, it stays missed. So let's give it one more reset. What other games we have here? We have True Lies, Tom and Jerry, Crash Dummies. Yeah, because the Super NES Mini is as good as it is. It had a very limited selection of games, so you would have to add on more to it to make it valuable, you know. Which I completely forgot how to do it. You basically have to like download them and store them in the memory, because it actually uses a very small portion of memory. The 21 games they gave you. And they left out some real good ones. Like they left out Donkey Kong 2, which is better than the Donkey Kong 1. So no idea what they would leave that out. They gave you the regular Street Fighter instead of Super Street Fighter 2, which is better. They left out Mortal Kombat. Like they gave you the regular Mortal Kombat, I think, instead of Mortal Kombat 2. Actually, I don't think they even gave you Mortal Kombat 1, right? Right? I think they left it off. Let's see. Whatever. Let's go back here. Let's take a look. If it says 95, we just give up because I have no idea what we missed then. Still 95. Oh, I get it. I think I might know what's going on. I think maybe it's because we didn't do the secret exit with Bowser. I think the backdoor stage counts as his own stage, so we basically have to fight him in that one too, you know, because the back door leads you to like directly to that, so it leads you directly to that whole second passage, you know, where you have the Mecha Koopas and it's all dark and you have the flashlight. It basically takes you there, so you skip the whole first portion of the stage. I think that counts as its own stage, so that's his own exit. So that's why it's not giving us the 96, because we did not do that. You know, we only fought him on the regular. Stage, so we did not complete that one. That's why I was rating 95 instead of 96. I think that's the only explanation I can think of, because we did everything else. We did all the multiple exits for each stage that demanded it. We did all the ones in the Forest of Illusion. We did those 3 right there. Like, it should be only 3. It should be the key, the one we hadn't got, and then the other one. So yeah, I think it's because we didn't complete the backdoor stage that leads directly to the boss fight. That's why we didn't get 96. Normally, if you do that and you get the whole 96, you'll get a star added onto the exit count right there in the menu. So that's how you know you completed it. And I've done it before because I've seen that star next to the file name. But yeah, I'm not gonna go back and play that boss fight again just to get an extra star. So we're gonna leave it at 95. But yeah, I think that's what happened. You have to complete that stage in order to fully complete the game, you know, because it counts as its own exit. Even though it's still leading you to the boss fight, it still counts as its own exit. It's separate from the main one. So there you have it, Super Mario World. Game is still pretty fun to play. It's still one of my favorite games ever. Even after all these years, even after all the games that have come out and all the decades, it's still one of the best games I've ever played, and I think it always will stay one of the best games I've ever played. This is definitely the height of game development at the time, way back in 1991. Like I said, this game must have sold tons and tons of Super Nintendo units back when it was first released. You know, that was your excuse to get the new system. I'm sure lots of kids asked for it for Christmas. I'm sure lots of kids had great fun with this game. It's still fun to play it, you know. It's timeless. It's a game that anyone can pick up and play, regardless of your age or your skill level. And we need more games like that, not less, you know. There's room for the darker cinematic type games, but there's also plenty of room for stuff like this. And one thing I can't stand is people on largely on Twitter, but you also see them on other sites, who think that, oh, once you reach a certain age, you're supposed to be all quote-unquote mature, and you have to play nothing but shooters, you know, those boring crappy-ass shooters that look all brown and stuff. You play, like, if you're a mature gamer, you're supposed to play nothing like Call of Duty or Gears of War or I don't know, Medal of Honor or whatever other shooter, Halo. Like, yeah, there's room for that, but at the same time, there's room for stuff like this still. Like, you can fully be an adult in your 40s or 50s even and enjoy a game like this. I know a lot of people who are online was set during the 70s and 80s and still enjoy playing video games. So games like this are basically timeless. There's stuff like everybody can pick up and play, and it's just good, wholesome, decent fun, you know. You don't have to understand a really complex story to play it. You don't have to learn a lot of different maneuvers and special moves and attacks. It can be challenging, but it's not overly challenging. Like, the game is never extremely unfair. Even in that one nasty ass stage in Bowser's Valley, you saw the one with the giant spikes. That stage took me the longest time to beat when I was younger. I could not beat that stage until I finally learned how to refine my skills and get past those obstacles. But yeah, the game is never extremely unfair. There's always a way you can beat all the levels, which can't be said of some other early games of the time. You know, Battletoads is infamous for its difficulty. You know, some of the other games on the Super NES are infamous for the difficulty. Donkey Kong Country 3 is a very difficult game. It is very difficult, so that's an example right there. That's one that's not for everybody. But Super Mario World to me will always be timeless. This game is pretty much the height of Nintendo's game development during that era. Even though they then came out with Yoshi's Island, which I know a lot of people love, but like I said before, you've heard me say it, I think this is far superior to Yoshi's Island. I prefer this. For one thing, it has 2-player, which Yoshi's Island doesn't have. That takes away from that game. And secondly, Baby Mario is so annoying. He's so freaking annoying at that game. It makes the game almost unplayable in certain points. Every time he just keeps crying about it and screaming, and you know, every time he gets knocked off a Yoshi, it just makes that game unbearable sometimes. So as good as it is artistically and from a level design standpoint, there are some things in that game that I really do not like. I think Super Mario World 1 is superior. You know, and I don't think they should have even named that Super Mario World 2, because it is a very different game that has almost nothing to do with the first Mario World. It's very different in execution, very different in idea and scope. You know, Yoshi plays differently in that game, so that game is completely different from Super Mario World. I don't think they should be sharing a similar title. It's just Yoshi's Island to me. That's what it is. It's just Yoshi's Island. And it's a good game, but it's not one of my favorites for that precise reason, Baby Mario. Baby Mario is annoying as hell and probably one of the most annoying video game mechanics I've ever seen in a game, ever. And that includes even more recent games with escort missions like Eileen in Silent Hill 4, you know, or Ashley in Resident Evil 4. No, like, Baby Mario is still way more annoying than those two. It's just that god-awful infernal scream he makes whenever he gets knocked off a Yoshi that you very quickly learn to hate Baby Mario in that game. So for me, Mario World 1 is definitely superior. So I enjoy playing through it. We're gonna play Donkey Kong Country next because I really like that game, but eventually I will come back to this one, Super Mario Bros. 3. I don't know where to do this version or do the version on the Switch that it's from the Game Boy Advance, because that has some extra stuff added to it. It has some extra levels and other stuff you can get, so I might do that version. I just beat it a few weeks ago. It's still pretty good. It's still pretty fun, so I'll either do that one or do this one right here. I might do this one because it's more convenient to record here than recording to the Switch. I've never attempted to record from the Switch, but it's pretty easy recording from a Super NES Mini, so we might do this one just for the convenience sake. But that game is also pretty good. You should definitely go out and play it if you have Nintendo Online and you download the GBA app. Pretty much, you should download that game as one of your first and play it. It is still pretty good. And I believe they also have the version of Super Mario World Advanced there on that, so you should also download that too and play it. The only difference, like I said, is in that game you can't activate the fall theme until you finish the game, which makes it kind of redundant because the whole fun of the fall theme is seeing how it changes the stages and getting to play the stages differently and getting bonus stuff you don't normally get, like the Masked Koopas. It makes some stages a lot easier, so it's kind of redundant and unnecessary to get the fall theme after you completed the whole game, but that's the way it functions over there in Super Mario Bros. Advance 4 Super Mario World. So I prefer this version of the game to the GBA version. The Game Boy Advance is fine, but I don't like that they changed the fall theme to make it so you can only get it at the end, because at the end of the game there's no point to play it again for a while. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go back through all 96 stages to notice the differences? No. So that was kind of one mistake I think they made with that game, but it's still a pretty decent port. And I'm sure people appreciated having it on their Game Boy Advance at their time so they could take it anywhere, play it, you know, on the go, portable. But I prefer this one. So I hope you had fun watching Super Mario World. At least as much fun as I had playing it. Hope you learned a thing or two about Mario and this game and my background with it. And yeah, hope to do more of these soon in the future. Starting with DKC. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Throwback Thursday with Donkey Kong Country 1, the original, the classic. See you later.